All right, so what is the deal with the Philly accent and the way we talk? It's just so hot and trendy right now all across the country.
Everyone's talking about how Philly talks.
Yeah.
But this one we're okay with because it's actually somebody from Philly talking about it.
That's true.
Leslie Odom Jr. is schooling folks on Philadelphia slang, and it's in the latest episode of Vanity Fair's video series, Slang School.
It is a noun. I mean, it really is a person, place, or thing. A lot of times people not from Philly will say John, like J-O-N, and then like that's really not what it is. It's John.
So there he is explaining it. Is it bad that I feel like at this point a lot of people know what John is?
Yes.
I feel like when it comes to Philly, that's like one of the first things everybody always talks about. But I like that when he did his, he also had other Philly slang terms that he defined for viewers that I feel like not as many people talk about.
It's boy, but the Y becomes sort of an L sounding thing. Bull. My parents didn't call an ATM machine, they called a Mac machine. Did you guys grow up, did you call it a Mac machine ever? Like where you grew up? No.
Oh, mummers, I wanted to see what he had to say about mummers.
Yeah, Mac, I
it,
called it Mac.
Okay.
Yep.
He described it as generations of family, mostly from South Philly, who dress in elaborate costumes on New Year's Day and go on a parade. He did say down the shore.
Yeah.
Because, because a lot of people just say going to the beach or whatever. But he says every middle-class kid would have a shore home down in Atlantic City and go down the shore during the summer.
And it's not, people when they first move here, well, I'm going to go down to the shore. That's just, take that two out of there. Yep. Down the shore.
Water ice. You talked about that. And, yeah, water, did with that. So.
Other people around the country would call that a snow cone.
Yep, snow cone.
Instead of the water ice.
Or fresh shaved ice, they say, or something, or like
shaved
Italian ice, right?
Italian ice.
Yeah, Italian ice. But no, water ice. So he's representing. I loved him. Wasn't he in One Night in Miami, right? I loved him in that. So he did really well.
I'm still dying to see that.
Oh,
I think it's
really
still
good.
the whole Mayor of Easttown thing, where everyone's like, that's what all the articles.
Yeah.
I also follow like the LA Times and Variety, and they're all like doing all these articles about the accent, and then the SNL skit, obviously.
And
so
they choose somebody with a thick British accent to do it. You know, and Kate Winslet.
And it's interesting because I had a discussion with some of my friends. Some people think she's doing really well, but others who I think are more from the areas where they talk like that are like, no, it's horrible. Well, so it's divided. People are divided on whether she actually accomplished it.
Because I was getting my hair cut, and my hairdresser and my husband are both from Delaware County. And so it can be a little over. She's like, don't you think it's over the top? Because it's like, we hear it because it's so hard.
Like
it's
she's
like
trying.
Right. And all the characters are doing it. So it's really funny. It's a little bit like trying too hard. But
isn't that how it goes? Like Friday Night Lights, being from Texas, I couldn't watch it. I was like, okay, come on. Not all Texans sound like this. Like they really made it seem intense. So maybe that's just how it is when you hear your voice on display, that it's just like.
How about hired Delco actors and actresses?
Oh, well, there is that. Well, we did speak to one of the, well, I guess he's not from, but he's lived in Delco for 10 years.
Yeah, but a transplant.
Yeah, it's a transplant.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, it's closer to the.
Yeah.
Well, I know a lot of people that are very talented actors that like certainly feel that way because it's like it was one of the SNL skits about how it's like the most overcast show where you've got like all these like famous stars. There's like big actors that are doing like these roles. So we got lots of locals.
It's interesting because you're right, Karen. A lot of people are talking about, especially in our area. Now I confess, I started the first episode, but it was so like down and like sad. Not sad, but just like she just seems so over everything. I couldn't finish, and everyone's telling me, no, you have to give it 4 episodes at least. Which I'm like, well, if it takes 4 episodes, but I'm going to give it another try.
It's like sort of like a book.
Yes, Mayor of Easttown.
Where you have to sort of set the characters so you can figure out like the cards that are being dealt to figure out like what's going to get like upturned and who's like, because everyone's got secrets. I just got through episodes 4 and 5, and it's like.
That's when I hear it takes off, like boom.
All right, I'll give it another shot then.
How many episodes have you seen, Mike?
1.
Did you finish the first one?
No.
Okay, I didn't either.
If you get through the first, if you get through the first one and into the second, I feel like that's like my husband got some buy-in. I made him watch. We watched 2 back to back.
Okay.
Yeah, Kit Kat Klein says it's fantastic.
Everyone keeps asking me. I'm like, okay, fine, I'll give it another shot.
Got to get into the second episode.